Yes?
Mr. Williams? Stan Williams?
Yes?
My name's Sergeant Pride. Can I have a word with you?
It's about the murders, is it?
Yes.
You better come in. I'll just switch off the television.
Now, Mr. Williams, you work as a gardener at Walton Hall.
Yeah.
And how long have you worked there?
For 5 years.
What about Anne?
She's been here... She came to Walton Hall 6 months ago.
Mr. Williams, has Anne been worried recently?
Worried?
Was Anne nervous, unhappy?
Yes, she was.
Why?
It was the day before Mrs. Walton's death. Thursday, it was. Anne was in the kitchen doing the washing up. She heard 2 people talking in the garden outside the kitchen window.
Who were they, Stan?
One of them was Miss Walton.
Or Sally Walton?
No, sir, her sister, Vanessa.
Oh, that is interesting. Who was the other person?
Mr. Burton, the local chemist.
And Anne told you about this?
Yes, she was very worried.
Why?
Well, they were having an argument. Miss Vanessa was very angry, Anne said.
That's very interesting information, Mr. Williams. Is that all you can tell me?
No, Sergeant. Anne rang me up on Saturday night. She wanted to come and talk to me. She was very frightened. And then...
Yes, Mr. Williams?
I heard her murder.
How did you get on with Mr. Williams, John?
Well, Inspector, I've learned something very interesting about Vanessa.
And I've learned something interesting about Mr. Bruce Carter. Did you know that he was in prison for 3 years?
What for?
He sold drugs, especially heroin.